Cheap.
Welcome to a brand new podcast. Once again, this is the Oracle 19, and my name is Greatness. Again, you can shop online to our baby shopping mall, which is www.evolutionoflondon.com. So once again, that's www.evolutionoflondon.com, where we have a whole wide range of products. Again, going towards the winter, we have household products, blankets and towels and sheets and coats for clothes for ladies and men's and babies and pets and everything else in between. So definitely check it out. Shop online. Again, you can't go wrong. And speaking about our shopping mall, we have our other shopping mall, which is www.evolutionoflondon.org. Once again, that's www.evolutionoflondon.org. There we have custom clothes, accessories, digital products. So definitely check us out there. And going towards the new year, we're going to be expanding with our websites as well. So check that out, and I will keep you updated with that. Music by Cheap Limousine. Again, Cheap Limousine is on YouTube, and you'll find his links on his YouTube channel to his other major platforms. So check him out as well. Support, like, subscribe, share his channel. And speaking about like and subscribing, check out our channel on YouTube, or channels. The first one is Greatness 19. Greatness 19 channel. We have a whole wide range of educational videos that open up the third eye. So check that out also. Like, subscribe, share to our channel, Greatness 19. And also, Mr. Evolution of London. You can find that link if you go to channels in the Greatness 19 tab, or channels. I should say the Greatness 19. Once you click on Greatness 19 channel, and you search for tabs, where you see the tabs of like channels, so forth. Just click on channels, simplest thing, and you'll see Mr. Evolution of London. But that's our health and wellness channel, and there we have a whole wide range of videos on health and wellness that we post up at least on a weekly basis. Hopefully I articulated information correctly, and if you're still not clear, just email me any business or sponsorship inquiries. You can email me at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com, and I can give you the links and clarification of the links to check us out. And if you want to make a free will offering, same email through our PayPal, evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. And we do have a GoFundMe page, which is in our description box of the Oracle 19 podcast, which is on all major platforms. That's Anchor.fm, Google, iTunes, Spotify, Apple, just to name a few. So all the information is in our description box of all those major platforms, as well as YouTube channels. You'll find all the links to different products as well. And speaking about links, www.linktree.com/evolutionoflondon. There we have different links, as I just mentioned, of different products and services that we do have. So again, linktree.com/evolutionoflondon. Speaking about other links, our Patreon channel, which is www.patreon.com/evolutionoflondon. There we have videos that is now on YouTube, and we have services, consultation services, I should say, that's there. So definitely check us out as well on that platform. Support Mr. Will. That's our fitness consultant for over 15 years. Could be your fitness consultant as well. And email him at williesfitness99@gmail.com. So that's Willies, WILLYZ, fitness99@gmail.com. And also his website is www.wjaaccessories.com. So once again, that's www.wjaaccessories.com. And basically any other information that I haven't mentioned, usually just check the links on our description box, and there I have other information that you can check out, and seek and you shall find. Well, today's topic, we're going to talk about having tattoos. Is it a good thing? Tattoos. And again, I'm going to give you my perspective about having tattoos. I know this is going to be a controversial thing because in this day and time, a lot of people, especially the younger generation, but have tattoos. And I shouldn't even say that the older generation have tattoos as well, but it's more prevalent now in modern day society where the younger crowd have tattoos all over, from head to toe, basically. So I'm going to give you again my perspective. Now, getting right into it. Me personally, I don't have tattoos. I have thought about it, getting it, but it's just not my thing. I'm pretty conservative in terms of just branding my body. Now, I know within the scriptures, if you are a Bible person, if you believe in the Bible, I believe there's certain topics that talk about just, putting marks on your body. Can't think about it all, just the top of my head. I know it's there. But you can always Google it. Go to your neighborhood reverend that is fluent in the biblical laws, or somebody that knows the Bible and through and through. They can tell you. But anyway, you can Google that. But that's here nor there. Me personally, I just look at it. I'm very conservative in terms of just marking my body. The same way I came into this planet Earth is the same way I want to leave. And also, in this day and time, image is everything. You have people tattooing their face. Again, image. This world that we live in, especially in North America, is about image. Now, I'm not saying you should fall in that category and just go with what modern day society wants for you. That's your preference. But if you want to move around in the corporate world or be taken seriously in terms of business, whether you're going into business meetings or just not even business meetings per se in the corporate setting, just if you're doing business with individuals, people look at you in terms of how you present yourself. And if you have tattoos all over your face, and I'm just using that as an example, the question you have to ask yourself, are people going to take you seriously? Are they going to take you like you a hooligan, degenerate, outcast, dysfunctional, stupid, ignorant, a bad person, a gangster? All of these adjectives, verbs, nouns, pronouns, whatever you want to say, still equate you in terms of perception, what they perceive you to be, which can dictate a lot how you'll be able to function around this planet Earth. or at least North America, that is. Translation: people judge you. So again, is the right thing. Now, some people don't have the tattoos, let's say, on their face, but they have it throughout their body. Now we're going to get into the genders and their perception, and I'll give you my perspective. A woman with tattoos, again, it's debatable, but me personally, definitely, I prefer, a woman with no tattoos. But have I dated women with tattoos? Absolutely. But see, now we getting into the particulars because it's a case-by-case situation. I was watching again a program online, and they was discussing about tattoos. So that's why I wanted to talk about this topic. Now, some people have tattoos on places in their around their body, on their body that can't be seen in the public. Okay, but I get to that also. Me dealing with a woman, if she have tattoos on her breasts, on her chest, that's not the woman for me. For the most part, are there exceptions to the rules? I look at a woman with having tattoos on the chest as a hood chick. That's me. Of a low frequency female. Now, are there exceptions to the rules? Absolutely. I've came across with exception to the rule, females that have tattoos on their chest. But can I take them to a white tie, a black tie affair, a corporate meeting, and let's say they have a low cut, semi-low cut, dress, and it shows a little bit of I should say a gown, showing a little bit of the chest, but not too much. But that tattoo shows everything. Hopefully I'm painting a picture of your understanding. I sometimes I have a lot of things in my head, so I might not be as clear, but I'm trying to just walk with me. Anyway, just walk with me. Tattoos on the chest, the bottom line. Is that professional? Can you take that female around you to very important meetings and dinner parties? The answer is no. Like, I can't take a female if it's a government affair or a presidential affair. I'm just speaking just in general. That looks tacky, tasteless. Moving on. Females with tattoo sleeves on their arms. Just full tattoos from the wrist all the way up to their upper arms. I can't deal with that neither. She might be nice to take to a club, a regular club, but if it's a business meeting, that's unprofessional. Now, if you look at people, let's say politicians and doctors and lawyers and so forth, they don't have females all tatted up from neck to arm and breast and stuff. No, they don't have those type of women. And neither should you men, personally. That's not a good look. Because you want to be able to, your woman is a representation of you. You want to be able to take her everywhere. If this is your wife or girlfriend, so forth, this woman's supposed to be on top of the food chain of other women in life. That's why you married her. That's why you dating her. That's why this is your mate, your partner, your girlfriend. Because you have chose this woman among all the other women around you, and she's supposed to be the one that you put on the pedestal to be taken everywhere, not just some places, everywhere. So if this is a woman that is that you have put on a pedestal for the whole world to see, she represents you in every facet of life. You're supposed to be able to take her everywhere and anywhere. And if she's limited, then the question you have to ask yourself, is this your woman? Is this woman really for you? So a female being all tattooed up, she's limited. She's limited in your circumference. Certainly she'd be limited in my circumference. Now, you have females have tattoos, and have made mistakes in their life, they know better. I mean, there's always exception to the rules, okay? But for the most part, a female that is all tattooed up, she's limited. She's limited where you can take her and be proud. Now, I know some of you men is going to be like, oh, I'm going to be proud of her anyway. Hey, man, that's you. Good for you. But you will find out, though, that you still going to be limited in life. And if you want to limit yourself, then God bless you. But I'm not limiting myself in life. The sky's the limit. Not the limit is the sky. If you caught that. The sky's the limit. That should be for you. Not the limit is the sky. I let you think on that one. But again, tattoos, and then you have females with tattoos on their legs, all over the place, and walking the streets in the summertime, and she's all tattooed up, like a truck driver, with all different tattoo symbols all over the legs and ankles and thighs, and it's hoodish. It's not classy, in my opinion. Now, your men might think it's great. But if I have a female that's got a Black Panther tattoo or elephant or a tiger print or paw prints all over the thighs and the knees and the calves, where I'm going to take her? Can I take her to a function? Yeah, she might have a long gown, even around my family. All tattooed up. Come on, I mean, what my mother is going to think? I know you will say, well, it's up to you. True, it is. But me personally, nah, not for me. That's too bikerish for me. Now, some females, have a little tattoo, one or two or some little rolls on their arm or back, or that they can cover. I mean, exception to the rules. Some things you can let slide. But if you talk about, a female got a tattoo around her vagina area, tattoo on her back, her butt, even places you can't see, I can see. On her butt, on her leg, thighs and breasts, her neck, face. I mean, and I'm mixing up places you can see and not see. The bottom line is tattoos is not for me. I prefer a female with no tattoos. Now, that's probably hard if you find it, the females of a certain age. But there's always someone for somebody, right? But y'all guys, your men, especially you young men, younger black men especially, need to keep your standards high. You really need to look at your image of yourself and the woman that you are putting on a pedestal. And I'm going to repeat, this is a woman you are married to, this is a woman you dating, or I should say your girlfriend, significant other, whatever word you want to classify her as, supposed to be the person you put on a pedestal. She's supposed to be the person you showcase her to the whole world. So if you're going to showcase a woman everywhere to the whole world, she needs to be of your standard and your image and have certain class. Now, if she don't have that, that say everything about you men of who you choose. Because, like I said, we all been through it. Like, hey man, I dated some trash, straight up, some hardcore trash with tattoos and all of that. You want to call me a degenerate or had degenerate nature? I've been there. I've done that. I take that. But you got to do better. It comes to a point you have to do better. Now, these females with tattoos, they good, to smash. You smash. They good to smash. You can, it's not a problem. Don't procreate, but they good to smash. You can do that. This is what men do. It is what it is. But to marry a female all tattooed up, no. Unless, again, I have to give this caveat. There are exceptions to the rules, okay? There's some females that is tatted up to a certain point, and they have common sense, blah, blah, blah. There's exception to the rules. But this usually don't hold for the majority of females that is especially heavily tattooed up. They're not wife material, in my opinion. They just somebody you just roll in the hay, and then you send them on their way. I'm repeating these things over and over so you get an understanding, so you don't email me or come back. You say all women that have tattoos is trash and they don't have no common sense. No. Most women, in my opinion, that's all tattooed up is trash. Most, in my opinion. Their mindset is not there. Number two, you can't take them anywhere because their image is don't fit in that category. And as a man, you're supposed to always strive for the best. You should strive for the best for yourself, to be the best individual you can be. So, and to put yourself in the positions in life where you can network with people so you can grow. It's not about kissing behind anything like that, but image is everything. It's what it is. And these a lot of times these females that's all tattooed up, heavy, they have a masculine energy about themselves anyway. So you have to gauge that, men, about females that's all tattooed up. But again, for me, not for me. Not for me to marry. For me to play with, but not to marry and showcase around. And again, for me, there's exception to rules. If you have a couple of tattoos in discreet places, and not even noticeable per se, and your character is good, there's always exception to the rules. But overall, where my head is, females with no tattoos. Fresh. That's where my headspace is. Now on the reversal, y'all ladies, nowadays guys is all tattooed up, from head to toe. I mean, you got a man that is all tattooed up from head to toe, from neck all the way down. Is this man is going to be the man that that is going to lead your household? I know, a lot of times these guys that is all tattooed up, nowadays that's the culture. Guys got neck tattoos, neck sleeves, and tattooed up all from head to toe, and tattooed their face and everything. Are these men going to be the men that you can be proud of, that can go anywhere with professionals as well as non-professionals, and make you feel proud? My answer, here's the reality. Those type of men, my opinion, is hood men. And some people know their pay rate anyway. These guys, they know they're in the streets. And they know they ain't going that far in life. They're not looking to be professionals. They know they just hood dudes. And they ain't gonna go but so far. My question for y'all ladies, are you comfortable procreating with these type of men? You need to think about that. Are you comfortable procreating with these type of men? Are you comfortable following these type of men? These men are limited. Keep in mind, if they tattoo from the neck down or the face down, they are limited in certain atmospheres in this community. You can't go to a doctor's function or network, I should say, or a lawyer's network, or any professional network where you're meeting businessmen, other businessmen, being all tattooed up and being taken seriously from the head down to the toe. Ladies, that's just not the reality. And a lot of those type of men, they just like say, screw it. I'm just going to keep it in the streets, rough, rugged, and raw. And, a lot of men, they know. They're not delusional like a lot of you females. They know they limited and they comfortable. But the question I'm asking you ladies, especially as you get older, when you're teenagers and early 20s, everything is happy-go-lucky, and you would like that guy, he's a thug and he's lovable, that thug love, you like all of that stuff. But when you start to mature a little bit, ladies, the question you have to ask yourself, these men with all of these tattoos, they are limited. They are limited. Are these, and I'm repeating it, are they the ones that you will want to follow and procreate with? And you know the answer to that, ladies. Just 2 letters, 1 word. No. You know I'm right. But again, many of your ladies, you just say, because you limit it as well, you comfortable with that man. And again, at the bottom line is everybody should deal with their own pay rate of individuals. What I mean by, you need to deal with people that is on your level. So if you tattooed up and that man is tattooed up, y'all could just be a happy tattooed family. It's like a crackhead. One person's a crackhead, another one is a reverend. It's just not going to match. Everybody got to deal with their own level of individual. So in conclusion, having tattoos, is it a good thing? It sure can limit you. I tell you that much. In modern society, it can limit you. So you need to really think about that for all you people that want to get your first tattoo or your continued tattoo. How far are you willing to reach society, the infrastructures of society? How far you want to go within your community? Who you trying to network to? Where are you going in life? What is your purpose in life? Who do you want to be with? What type of man do you want to have? What type of lady do you want to have? What are they about? And how many tattoos they have? Thank you for listening.